Let's go.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh!
This one is incomplete. Charles Clay has tied in the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
I got what's the name page?
And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
Instagram, but I ain't
thrown out of his reach and incomplete. 3rd play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Allen. It's caught. Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. Now a first down carry here for McCoy.
Oh!
And he's going to build his way forward to the 48. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Allen. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And they'll run it with McCoy.
Oh, he stopped it.
Going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play, because to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there, could come back to haunt them later on.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with the 4. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards on the play.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. It takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From midfield, here's Allen. Over the middle and caught by the tight end Clay. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Charles Clay, 50 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
I know guys who design defenses, they try to prepare for everything, but you ignore the guy who plays tight end at your own peril.
Yeah, and he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly right, because they're such a matchup nightmare, and they're hybrid guys. Are they receivers? Are they big guys that block? How about the one we just saw there? Catch it and go. Run after catch all the way into the end zone.
Buffalo's going to have a big boy to tight end. We ain't really get no better wide receivers.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out now, here come the Bengals. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Keep running that shit.
And the pitch goes to Mixon. Woo! Lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. I
couldn't get to it.
Wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Kyle
He's going to go for it again.
He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. A 4th down gamble with Dalton. It is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now Allen. His throw incomplete. The Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick, there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A give to McCoy. And he's got this one down to the 10. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Now in 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw it down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Detroit! Detroit! Hurry up, here we go!
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he's got his tight end, Clay. Touchdown, Buffalo. Charles Clay with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will extend their lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mixon with a first down carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Yeah,
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. 23 yards on the play. Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, got stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate. So
a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, Dalton. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They look to throw on 3rd with Dalton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time, and ends up leading him just a bit too much.
The Bills on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Throw over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield for Jones.
Oh,
he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on 3rd down.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Green 39! Green 39!
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Bills will add on to the lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Ain't no rookie quarterback. That's the next coming to Dan Marino.
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Don't no rookie quarterback got no arm like that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Lorenzo Alexander in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. He's going to air it out deep for Green. It's taken in. It's complete.
He caught that motherfucker, man.
A big play there just before halftime.
That was
69
good.
yards.
Shit there, boy. Hey, boy.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
That was a hell of a kick.
Dalton operating in the red zone now. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
3, young man. Go for a 3.
This is clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. The final act of the first half, Dalton. And his throw here is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dalton. Is this intercepted? It is. It's It's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter.
Winding that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
The crazy part, though, I went to sleep early last night, too, but I woke up to take Reed to work,
extra point, and it is 28-0.
I still slept at like 1 o'clock. I was tired as shit.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Well, first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he stopped immediately there. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. That's complete to Croft. And he is down deep in the Buffalo territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll give it to Mixon, and this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
To throw on 2nd down. Dalton. And he will take it
Good touchdown.
for a Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Bullet good on the extra point. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Out now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Marcus Murphy. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Bills on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. This give is to McCoy. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down and needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. 10th carry now for McCoy. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Throw left side, complete to Foster. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards.
Watch it now, Barney!
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their lead.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Redskins is turning a new chapter in life by the drafting of Dwayne Haskins. They actually done what I always wanted them to do. Draft a quarterback in the 1st round that can fucking throw the football.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
It's like they finally listening to me, shit. This shit crazy.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Everybody else doing this shit.
And he's
Everybody else quarterback can throw the fucking
down at the
football.
28-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
There you go. 93, 52, 93.
Again, it's Mixon. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
See you in 2020.
Struggle to find a crease
See
to
you in
break off a big one.
2020.
Might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
What? What? You better look at my motherfuckers. Is that
down? Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw here, Dalton. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Trent Murphy with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Big 4th down here. It's Dalton. He's got his man, Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
Buffalo only got one.
But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Yeah, Shady McCoy. Jackson, what the fuck is that?
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
I always told myself if I had a motherfucking elite wide receiver, it'd be a wrap.
Much as he's down to the 48.
I'm a fucking quarterback.
It'll be
Real.
2nd and 8. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
I don't play
and
this
you're
shit,
probably
man.
thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and
give a fuck.
foremost. They do believe that over
Yeah,
time
he
he
the
might
best
actually
fucking
pack one of
thrower.
these
He the
runs.
best thrower in the
The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I don't care what he do. Long as
Now the Bengals
long as
on
they
3rd
prepare
down.
him to
A
be
pretty
that
woeful
dude.
0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
I done seen the nigga highlights. That nigga throws the fucking football.
368. Nice.
That nigga remind me like a Mop Rip.
Here's Dalton. And they're going to get him. He's taken down.
They just drafted 2 linemen in the draft to help out.
Starter to the leg. In there to drop him for
They did a good draft this year. I really look at it. I don't like the fact they did get around.
As expected,
They got his boy.
He gives this one to Boyd.
They got his boy from Ohio State. Nigga, every time I see him
Reason
on a
not to
touchdown,
try
they
it
throw
there, and they do
him.
indeed convert on 4th. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Now a desperation throw deep, and that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. But now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
368.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And Eifert has it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
Don't nobody want to test the Dondada.
Great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road,
if you don't know how to play this mad shit, stay the fuck off this shit.
Let's face it,
I'm not playing with it. You better learn. You better be practicing now. Ever. There go for you, Faith. Y'all niggas think this shit a joke. This shit ain't no fucking joke. You can't just get on this shit and press no fucking buttons.
Oh, that's a fantastic
man, you got no fucking, ain't no kids, niggas at school.
Charles Davis and all
ain't no fucking kids.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA
Sports. 35-7, this ain't no kids.
Find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
Ow, it's fucking 1 o'clock in the day.
We say so long.
No, I'm tired. I'm tired of easy wins. Fuck, shit, I do. I'm tired now. I'm about to go take another nap. I'm tired of shit. Man, I threw for 3 touchdowns. How you know he a kid? My weakness is not running, so why would you make me run? Don't see, I don't see. That's how I know I ain't trying to play you. You can't stop the run. You don't have a defense to stop the run. You play with the Chicago Bears. They defense. Same with me. If I could get a hitting ass team to lock in. But the crazy part, I'm playing with the Redskins next year, so it's a wrap. I'm playing with the Redskins. All these fake Redskins fans talking this and that, I'm playing with them. I'm gonna take them to the promised land. Yeah, cause y'all don't never take y'all team to glory on Madden. Yeah, y'all. Oh, you play? That's who you play with this year? Thank you. By time, shit. I might be playing with the Browns though. To be honest with you. Shut shit down. Playing with the Browns. Ooh, that rhyme. Motherfucker, 49ers. Weak ass 49ers. Might be playing with the Jets. You know what I mean? Oh my God, Robbie Anderson. Stop it. They still ain't got no tight end or no line. Oh my God.
Victim of circumstance a little bit. They got a lot of mouths to feed. As we look at the NFC East, what's some problematic news coming out of voluntary work? I think if you see in Philadelphia that they're veteran.
If you're in your 5th year, they probably trade it.